y'all, it's your girl Only Star here, and I'm back here with another video for you guys. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing y'all how to do boho soft logs. As you can tell, this is the results and I really like it. It's long, full, and just so beautiful. So before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. So first you want to start off with freshly washed and blow dried hair, of course. And I'm going to use the Neat Braid Shining Gel as my gel to part my hair. And I like to use my mirror to help me part the back of my head. It just makes things so much easier and faster. So if y'all ain't doing this, I recommend y'all do this. So the parts that I'm doing is like medium parts. I try not to go too small and not too big because with soft locks, it's already big. It's going to give you the volume that you need. So the parts really don't have to be too big or too small. So for today, I'm just going to be doing the partings and the sections. I'm not going to be installing the locks today. So when I braid my hair, I'm just braiding at the top and just leaving the rest out. And I'm going to show y'all why later. So this is how the back is looking. Not too big, not too small. And yeah, it looks pretty neat and decent for someone who's parting the back on their own. Space. So I finished parting my whole head and I decided to stop right there. It's 11 o'clock and I just had to call it a day. I just came back home from work. I was still in my work shirt and I had work the next day. So I decided to put my hair in a ponytail and call it a day. Now it is the next day. I have already started the back and everything. And now it's finally time to show y'all how to install the locks. And I'm gonna try to explain how to do this to the best of my abilities because I feel like I'm not good at explaining things when it comes to this, but I'm gonna try to tell y'all step by step. So the first, I don't unravel the braid, but I just take a piece of hair from the braid and take a crochet needle to connect the lock to my hair. Once the lock is on the hair, I put the lock back, so get out of the way, and I braid my natural hair to make sure that the lock stay in place. Make sure when you braid, push that lock up so it can just be secured tightly. And I use some gel to get a nice grip on my hair while I'm braiding. Now, this step is optional. You don't really have to do this, but I do this since I am doing color. And since my hair is not black or the same color as the lock, I like to unravel the lock and cover my natural hair just so that my natural hair isn't peeking out and it won't like show any color. And of course I do it to the best of my abilities. The hair is going to poke out anyways, but I just like to do it to make sure that it's not sticking out. But if your natural hair is black and you're using black locks, this step is optional. You don't really have to do this. Now I have my twisting hair, and you're going to take your crochet needle and stick it to your root or through your root so you connect the twisting hair to the root of your hair. Then I'm going to wrap the twisting hair over my natural hair, and I like to go over it twice before I continue to move downward just so it can cover my natural hair. Once I reach the lock, I take a synthetic curl and add that in and wrap it with the twisting hair. And yeah, this part is really easy. I actually enjoy this part way more than adding the lock to my hair and stuff. But I'm just going to continue wrapping until my natural hair is fully covered. And once it is covered, I'm going to take got-to-be glue and just glue the twisting hair together. I forgot to mention that I got my locks and my twisting hair from Amazon. They're inexpensive. I can put the links in the description below if you want to check it out. Here's a tip. If your twisting hair is too short for your liking, you can always stretch it to make it longer. Okay, y'all, so I have to tell y'all that I ran out of the original locks that I had, so I had to go out to the beauty supply and get some more, which is, you know, I'm sure every hairstylist braider had that issue before. But I also had to go out to lunch with my family. I wanted to go and they wanted me to go, so I had to do the front of my hair and just put the rest up in a ponytail, and it was pretty good. You couldn't see my natural hair, but yeah. Now it's time to finally finish this hairstyle. And y'all, it took me like 2 days, but we did it, y'all. We did it. Since the locks that I got from the beauty supply store was different than the one I originally had, I couldn't wrap my natural hair as good as I could with the original locks, so I had to really try to unwrap these locks, y'all. Like, these are the crochet type of locks. These weren't the unwrapping locks, if that makes sense. But I managed to make it work and find a way as usual. Since my natural hair was still peaking at the end of the locks, I took some more twisting hair and just start where I ended. And yeah, that's basically how I did it. So this is the final results. This looks so beautiful. Like, I just love soft locks, y'all. I honestly love it. Like, I could do this all year round. Like, I could do this hairstyle all the time. It's so easy. I'm sorry. But yeah, now, you know, put some mousse on the hair. Mainly for the curls, I chose to do synthetic because, you know, baddie on a budget. And honestly, you would have to do this for human hair as well. But again, I never done boho soft locks before, so we're gonna see how the maintenance is for this hairstyle, and I can already tell it's going to be a lot. After I put mousse on it, I trimmed the ends of the hair to make sure that the curls is all one length, or just take away some dead ends and just curls that I don't want or need. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. And again, if you like it, if you want more hair tutorials, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.